Yeah, this is true. And there's always going to be pressure in relationships, right? It's good pressure, there's bad pressure. You just have to know when the pressure is too much to bear, when the pressure is inappropriate, whatever. And this is where communication comes in, where we talk to each other, we sit down, and I think all couples should do this at least twice a week, maybe every day. Even every relationship is different. So when I'm speaking with the sister, the flower lady, and she's telling me about this philosophy that she has: treat your relationships like plants. And that doesn't mean just intimate relationships. You got friendships, and communication is key in any healthy relationship. We communicate how we feel about each other. Just like plants, some relationships need more time, need more caring, more loving, right? And anytime we neglect something in life, even if it's our pet, our plants, our flowers in the house, it will communicate to us that it needs that love, right? What happens to your plants or your flowers? They start to break off. Sometimes they might get black spots, brown spots in them. They need more sunlight. Maybe sometimes, because all relationships take stages, right? It forms different stages. Um, we're going to get into this a little bit later. Some relationships are not the same in the winter as they were in the summer, right? It's a new stage. And this is when we sit down and we communicate and let me know how you feel about me. That is so important because we're not mind readers. Sometimes you think a person's automatically gonna get it, but we're not mind readers. So this is why we need to communicate our feelings. You should be in a relationship where you don't feel pressured to express yourself, right? A person shouldn't make you feel like you're a nagger for expressing yourself, right? And some people will still stay in these relationships and make a person feel bad for expressing themselves and being who they are. Relationships should be free, no pressure. If you're in a relationship with someone, it should be no pressure. But these a lot of these new relationships or these relationships today, it's a lot of pressure. And I heard the brother, the lethal truth, um, and he was speaking about brothers. You don't own these women. And I'm like, wow, I can remember when I was younger and we're in relationships and it's like this newfound love and we're holding on to it so tight because we don't want it to slip away, right? And it winds up slipping away because we put so much pressure on it. Just like that flower, just like that plant, we overwater it. You can give a flower, just like a relationship, too much attention to where you're suffocating it and they have to go away. That's the pressure, the negative pressure. So we're going to speak more about this later. I got to run out, handle a couple of things, but yes, treat your relationships like plants.